Employee engagement is a workforce approach which is designed to ensure that every employee is committed to the organization's values and principles and also motivated to contribute the overall success of to the organizations, and at the same time able and willing to enhance his own sense of well-being. So it's a kind of relationship between the organization and its employees. And it has also been noted that the organizations having high number of engaged employees have high productivity as compared to the organization which have low number of engaged employees. So in every organization, basically there are three kinds of employees. The one who are actively engaged, second one who are not engaged, and third one who are actively disengaged. So the actively engaged are the employees, they are also known as a builder. They are the employees who know the context of the business, and they also know how to maintain the relationship between with their with their colleagues and the seniors. So they know what is being expected from them, and they work actively to go beyond that expectations, and they are also they are very optimistic and innovative at the workplace. Where the employees who are not engaged in the organizations, they are those who focus more on the task rather than the organization overall vision and mission. So they are also those who used to think that their performance have been overtapped, or the potential have not been recognized in organizations. So this kind of attitude at the end leads to the unproductive relationship between the seniors and with colleagues. And the third one is the actively disengaged employees. They are also known as the cave dwellers. They are virtually against every decision of the organizations, and they see everything negative coming to them. Every opportunity they see as a negative. So they undermine the accomplishment of the workers which are engaged in the organizations. So what a manager can do to further enhance the engagement of the employees. So there is a model, a Mercer employee engagement model. It goes from satisfaction, motivation, committed, and then advocate. The advocate is the stage where the employee is fully committed to the organizations. Now first let's talk about the satisfied stage. So the satisfied stage is the one where the employee is satisfied, or he feels okay whatever he is working for, but he's not willing to go beyond the expectations, or far from the expectations, or far from or efforts which is given to the organizations. Next is the motivation. Motivation includes all the property of that satisfied employee, but it is also the property of the employee is further going to give his individual contribution to the organizations. Now next is the committed employees. Committed employees are the ones who who do their work like their own work, who are totally committed, who are loyal to the organizations. And the last thing is the advocate, which is also known as the engaged employee. The engaged employees are the ones who will not mind going some miles away from their homes or their office to further work for their organizations, and they see a mutual interest between the organizations, value and aspiration, and have those of their own interest. So now what can a manager do to satisfy an employee? The manager can provide a proper resources, techniques and tools to the employees, so that they can mentally get prepared about all the resources that have been given to them. Now their responsibility is to give them the results, efficient results. Next is the motivate employee. An MBA model, that is management by objective models, is very efficient to motivate the employees, where the employees and his seniors can sit together and set their objectives for the coming future. So at that point, the manager's responsibility is to evaluate the performance of the employees after a certain period of time. Next is the committed. Help employee build a meaningful long career. Any employee will work for your organization if he only knows that this will lead to a good career scope for himself. So the organization should promise to the employee that this will be good for his career and for his long-term commitment. Now next is the engagement. Communicate the organization progress and challenges. relate the business terms results to team and individual roles, endorse strong customer focus. Now to conclude that, I would say that every organization should practice this employee engagement practices, so that there could be low turnover of the employees, because the unengagement of the employees leads to the dissatisfaction, which even turn out to be high turnover. Next, high productivity, low absenteeisms of the employees. Thank you.